Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing the I just can't do it tag. I kind of created this tag myself at like 2 a.m. For some reason I woke up in the middle of the night and I was thinking about how I couldn't do something, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and so I just started thinking about all these things that I couldn't do, and I was kind of having a fun little chuckle with it, and so I thought, that would be a fun video to do, a fun tag to do. So I've come up with 10 questions with this I just can't do it tag. The first question is a beauty technique that you just can't do. Mine might come as a little bit of a surprise to people who know me in real life, because it may seem like I know how to do these things, but I don't. And the first is applying fake eyelashes. I used to be like somewhat good at it. Like the first 2 or 3 times that I tried to wear fake eyelashes, it kind of happened pretty flawlessly. But then after that, like I just lost that skill altogether, and now I just get glue everywhere and all over my eyelashes, and I end up with like tarantula eyelashes, and it's just not pretty. And then the second thing is a cat eye, and I actually wear a cat eye, which is the long elongated eyeliner, dramatic eyeliner, and I actually wear that a lot, but it's like every single time I do it, like I'm sweating by the end of it. My heart is racing as I'm doing it, because it's like one eye is perfect. One eye is totally easy and fine to do. The tricky part is that you then have to get the other eye to look just like it. And the first eye was kind of like a fluke to begin with. So trying to like duplicate it twice just doesn't work half the time. And so then this one is like thicker than this one, so then you have to make this one to match this one, but then this one ends up thicker than this one and longer, so then you have to make this one longer, and it's just like, it turns out to be a hot mess. So I've been trying to avoid it lately. The second question is a fear that you just can't get over. People have funny fears. Like there was a radio station conversation a few weeks ago, and they were like talking about fears that they had, and like this one lady had like a fear of like soggy bread. She said that like soggy bread, like seriously, like made her freak out. So I thought that it would be funny to hear people's fears. I've had fears in life, but luckily I've been able to get over them, and I've never had like a fear of spiders or snakes or anything like that. Like I definitely don't want to be friends with a spider. Like I don't like spiders, but if I see one, I only freak out like a little bit, but I'm not like moving. Because some people see a spider in their house and they're like, all right, time to go. I'm not like that. But I do have a fear of heights, although it has gotten better. I think I will always be a little bit afraid of heights. The third question is a food that you just can't eat. I am definitely a picky eater. There's foods that like I don't want to eat, but I could eat them if like I had to. Like I always said sushi, I couldn't eat sushi. But just recently I had a bite of my husband's sushi, and it was like raw salmon. I didn't like it. It tasted exactly what I thought it was going to taste like, even though my husband was like, you're going to like it, you're going to like it. And it was slimy and gross. But I could eat it if like somebody was really pushing me and being annoying. I could do it. But the one thing that I just can't eat, that I will never eat, like it's never going to happen, is octopus. Like I have no desire to eat an octopus, and I feel like it's just gonna come alive in my stomach and like haunt me for the rest of my life. A trend that you just can't pull off. I used to think that I couldn't pull off a lot of trends, and I'm not saying that I look hot in a lot of trends. I'm doing a trend right now. This is the first time that I'm wearing this whole headband thing. I feel a little bit ridiculous, but you know what? I'm just doing it. So hopefully I don't look ridiculous, and don't tell me if I do. I always thought that I couldn't wear like leggings, but now they're pretty much all I wear. You just have to wear them the right way, especially if you're not skinny. I always thought that I couldn't wear jeggings, and it's the same thing there. Yeah, like you can, I think anybody can pull off any trend, with the exception of boots. A lot of people look good in boots, but like for me, I just can't do it. I've gone shopping for boots like so many times I've lost count, and they never fit on my calves. Like they never zip up. I don't know if you have to have like super skinny legs to wear boots or what, but it just, I can't get those suckers on. I can wear skinny jeans and I can wear leggings, but boots are like freak, and you can't suck in your leg. If I could suck in my leg, I'd probably get that thing zipped up, but I can't. Boots that like are stretchy or whatever that I've been able to get on, they just don't look like the girls on Pinterest. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to pull off boots. Like even when I get to my goal weight, I think my legs are just so odd A recipe you just can't make. I have tried to make meringue so many times. It's that like egg white sugar thing that you like whip up and it gets really fluffy and then it sets really hard and then you eat it and it melts in your mouth. I had a recipe once that a girl made. She made like these meringue puffs and then she put fruit on them, but she had like let the fruit sit in sugar for a little bit so all the juices from the fruit like came out. So it was like this juicy jam on top of the meringue, and that was like heaven. I tried to make it so many times and my meringue never fluffs up the right way. It never hardens. Grammar or spelling that you just can't do. I definitely can't spell definitely. Every single time it's wrong. And then now my like word correction thing just plans on me spelling it wrong. So I think sometimes when I spell it right, it says that I'm spelling it wrong and then it replaces it with the wrong one because it's like, oh no, you're the one that always spells this wrong. You mean the other one. Like, so now I'm even more confused than I ever was before. D-E-F-I-N, definite. It's hard to spell on the spot. D-E-F-I-N, deafin, I-T-L-E-Y. The second thing that I have just like, I've never known how to do it the right way is the difference between then and then. So T-H-E-N and then T-H-A-N. I can tell you that I have never, ever in a sentence or anything used the T-H-A-N. I have no idea when you use that version. I always just use T-H-E-N and hope that people know what I'm trying to say. A song that you just can't listen to, anything by Train. And then every time the song Because of You by Kelly Clarkson comes on the radio, I have to like hurry and change the channel, or yeah, the channel. I just hate that song. Like, to me, it just sounds so whiny and complainy. Like, you can't blame all of your problems on somebody else. Like, because of you, I can't do this, and because of you, I can't do that. It's like, girl, a habit you just can't break. Mine would be, don't judge me, is smelling nail polish remover. It is so good. It is like so good. I could smell that thing like all day if my husband would let me, but my husband is very on top of this bad habit. He thinks it kills brain cells. It probably does. It makes sense that it would. So he only allows me to have like 3 sniffs and then he has to like pry the cotton ball from my hand and it throws it away. And I try to not just like grab a bottle of nail polish remover and just like sniff it all day. Although, that would be awesome. A talent you just don't have. There's many talents that I don't have. I don't play a musical instrument, but that's something that I think that if I did, I could do. But a talent that I will never, ever, ever possess is singing. And, oh, funny story. My husband found a recording in an old box and he was playing it and it was of a girl singing and he was laughing hysterically, like busting a gut. And like a good 3 seconds in, I knew that it was me because when I was like 10 years old, I had a karaoke machine and I had this one song that I would always sing, which was You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. Loved that song as a child. I don't know why, and I would sing it all the time, so I was singing that song. So I knew it was me, and I was like trying to figure out if I should tell him like, oh yeah, this is me, but he was laughing so hard, I was embarrassed to tell him it was me. The sad thing is that I still pretty much sound like that to this day. Like, I just can't sing. Beneath my wings. And last but not least, something random that you just can't do. Something that I've been trying to do since I was probably like 4 years old is whistle. I can't whistle to save my life. Like, I have never been able to whistle, and people make it seem so easy. What do you do? Like, I've seen people do it. I'm just never gonna be able to whistle. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I tag all of you. I would love to see what you just can't do. And so if you do this video, let me know down in the comments below so that I can go check it out. And I'm also specifically tagging Fleders They have a P in front of their last name, so it kind of throws you off. So I'm sorry that I don't know how to say your last name. But they have a cute, adorable YouTube channel, and they both film together. They're a cute married couple. And so if you haven't checked them out, make sure that you go do so. I will link their YouTube channel down below. And I hope that you guys are having an awesome week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!